Hello, welcome to our third literacy video of the week. Today we're going to have a look at inverted commas and then we're going to practice using them by writing a dialogue. So to start off with, I want to see what you can remember about the rules for punctuating direct speech. So we've got a sentence here, it says, "I don't like the rain," moaned Melissa. So find a scrap bit of paper and I want you to rewrite the sentence, but make sure you add in the correct punctuation. So think about where the inverted commas need to go. Is there any other punctuation that needs to go in the sentence? Pause the video now and have a go. Okay, let's see how you did. So the inverted commas need to go around what the speaker is saying. So in this sentence, the words that are being spoken are, yes, I don't like the rain. So we need to put our inverted commas around this. Okay, so now it's clear to the reader that that is what is being spoken. Now, within this, we also need something else. We also need a comma. Excellent. Now, in this case, it's a comma. Sometimes it can be an exclamation mark, a question mark, or sometimes it might be at the end of a sentence, so we'll need the full stop. Now, there is one more piece of punctuation missing from this sentence. Did you get it? Yes, correct. It's a full stop. Perfect. So now we have got all of our missing punctuation in. Okay, so I've added punctuation into this sentence. I want you to have a look and see if I'm correct. See if you can spot any mistakes that I've made. So pause the video now, have a quick look, see if you can identify any, and then we will go through it. Okay, did you spot any? Have I done it perfect? No, I've not. So first of all, I have put the inverted commas around the incorrect part of the sentence. The inverted commas need to go around what Jamie is saying. And Jamie said, "I can't wait to go to the park." So let's move the inverted commas to the correct bit. What other mistakes have I made? Yep, I've not got a capital letter at the start of the speech, and we always need to include that. And I think there might be one more mistake that I've done. Anybody spotted it? I have used the question mark incorrectly. Jamie is not asking a question. She's just saying that she can't wait to go to the park. So I've replaced it with a comma. And now our sentence is correct. Okay, now it's your turn to have a go at the first activity in your pack for today. So you've got some sentences, each one is missing inverted commas, and you need to insert the inverted commas in the correct place. Remember, they need to go around the direct speech, around what the speaker is saying. Okay, so pause the video, have a go at that, and then come back. Okay, so we're now going to practice using inverted commas by writing a dialogue between the little girl and her mum. Now, we have written dialogues before in class. We did one between Theseus and Ariadne when we did Theseus and the Minotaur. We also did one between the boy and the shopkeeper in the book we were just reading when we were last in school. And we have done lots of others as well. So you are familiar with writing a dialogue. So let's have a think about what the little girl and her mum might be saying to each other. Pause the video, have a look at the picture and think about what they might be saying. So I've added some speech bubbles here to show some of my ideas about what they might be saying. So for the little girl, I've put, I'm doing it, look at me go, mum." And then her mum's replied with, "Keep going, you are doing so well." But we need this to be direct speech for our dialogue. So let's rewrite these speech bubbles as direct speech. Okay, so we have got our first bit of speech here from the little girl, and we've got our inverted commas around what she's saying. We've got our capital letter at the start, and then we have got our piece of punctuation, our comma here. Now, when we're writing direct speech, we also need a reporting clause. So for this, I've put squealed Luna. So I've just named the girl Luna. You can name her anything you like. So now the sentence reads, I'm doing it, look at me go, Mum, squealed Luna. And then the next part is her mum's reply. So we've got our inverted commas again, our piece of punctuation here, our comma, and then we've also got a capital letter at the start. Keep going, you are doing so well. And then we need our reporting clause, said Mum proudly. So this time I've just used an adverb to show how Mum is saying it. And then we've got our full stops at the end. Okay, so now you are going to write your own dialogue between the girl and her mum. So here's my example. It was a lovely autumn day, and Luna's mum had taken her to the park to ride her bike for the first time. What if I can't do it? Luna asked her mum nervously. You will be great, darling, don't worry, replied Mum, trying to reassure Luna. They had reached the perfect spot in the park. What if I go over a bump and hurt myself? Luna said worriedly. This path is perfectly flat, assured Mum. What if I crash into somebody? Gulped Luna. This is a quiet spot. Stop worrying, Mum said, beginning to lose her patience. Luna sat on the bike. Her hands were trembling, but as she started to move her legs, the bike started to move. She was amazed. I'm doing it. Look at me go, Mum, squealed Luna. Keep going, you are doing so well, said Mum proudly. Okay, so now it's your turn to write a dialogue between the little girl and her mum. So as well as including speech, I have got some other sentences in there just to give some description about where they are. Don't forget to send them to me. I'd like to read them and check if you've been using your inverted commas correctly. And I will see you later.